along with Flau'jae Johnson, Mikaylah Williams, and Aneesah Morrow, we'll see Sa'Myah Smith and Mikaylah Williams in the starting lineup.
And Sa'Myah Smith is going to be a player to watch for LSU. She can be the glue. There's a fadeaway shot from the baseline and a quick bucket from Morrow. She was stumbling and a bit off balance and still knocks it down. Let's take a look at the starting lineup. Althea Angeles, Caitlin Costner, Alice Recanati, Rafaela Toussaint, and Jasmine McGinnis-Taylor for EKU. A three ball in the air, and it rolls and goes off the window. That one spinning around. That would have been a lot of points on a pinball machine. That's Toussaint with the three.
LSU starting lineups combined to play in 345 career games. You see Johnson, Williams, and Cheyenne Day Wilson. Talented player who's got over 1,000 points in her career.
Leads by one. Toussaint, by the way, has 979 points now. Just a few short of 1,000 in her career. The missed shot hits the deck. Cleared by Smith. We are early in the first period. Williams fakes right, fades, fires, misses left. Big offensive rebound and a stick back by Morrow, and that's what she can do as well as anybody in the country. LSU by one in the early going, 4-3, both buckets by Morrow. The long three from straight away is too strong. Big rebound pulled off at the free throw line. Johnson, yes, and a whistle. Flau'jae Johnson. Garrett, you described her in the words of Kim Mulkey earlier as one of the best backcourt players in the country. And certainly she is extremely versatile. She can dish, she can score, she can defend.
Steps over the defender after she burns hers. Step back jumper, and that was a pretty shot by Johnson. Hits the free throw as well and one.
On the run, stutter dribble now, backs it out. They go left side again. Three ball from distance, swish. That one sailing in by Toussaint. I am anxious to see how Smith is able to recover from a very severe knee injury last year. There's another three ball by Flau'jae Johnson. Had sustained serious injury. She's back healthy. We'll see where the trust factor comes in, where your mind convinces the rest of your body that I'm okay, I can go at full speed. Tigers. Flau'jae fakes, hangs, shoots, scores off the window with a drive down the right side of the lane. She's got 8 early.
Johnson poised for a huge junior season in Baton Rouge. Looks to be more part of the offense, but she's a jack of all trades. She does everything. Assists, steals, distributes.
Smith anticipates the entry pass, tips it away, running the court. Flau'jae holds on, scoops it in. Johnson with some magic around the free throw line.
Shades of the Iceman, George Gervin with the pretty finger roll.
A pivot, left-handed scoop. Won't go for Kalani Lindsay out of Wildwood, Florida. And the Tigers with an 8-point lead. Try to get some more here with just under 5 minutes remaining. Nice late pass down to Smith for the score. A 9-0 run for the Tigers. First bucket of the season for Sa'Myah Smith after the dandy dish. There's the reverse layup. Nicely done by Costner. That's her first bucket.
Costner, one of 3 returning starters from last year's team. Combined, they average about 25 points and 15 boards. They're going to need to find some new contributors.
LSU leading by 8 in the first period, 16-8. Flau'jae rolls right, dribbles back left, comes back right, Page fires. Oh, she's on fire right now. Nice spin move, gets the defender in the air, and a foul called. No traveling. Smith was doing her best to hold her ground. Just under 4 minutes to play in the first quarter. Johnson, Smith, Gilbert, Morrow, and Day Wilson on the floor for the Tigers offensively. Nice feed down under.
EKU shooting 3 of 11, 2 of those from downtown out of the hands of Toussaint.
and really, in my mind,
is well known, but on offense last year she was shooting 66% before that ACL tear. That would have led the NCAA last year.
LSU by 11 with 3.5 to go in the first period. Look at the transfer additions for LSU.
Gilbert let one go, and Smith cleans it up.
She's good at that. This for three, and it rattles in. Fadeaway jump shot. Bingo! 6 points.
Morrow hits the deck pretty hard.
She does. She's slow getting up. Morrow is down. Del Rosario, the 6'6 sophomore from Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic, in her second year. Quick three from straight away. Misses wide right. Richard. Johnson, who's been unstoppable offensively in the first half. Left-handed scoop shot. Rolls and goes for Jersey Wolfenbarger. That floater comes up short. And it's going to be Tiger basketball. After Morrow had scored the first four for the Tigers, she had the first couple of buckets. And then Flau'jae Johnson took over offensively with a variety of shots, including a couple of out-court dandies. Richard leaning over the dribble. 8 on the shot clock. This is Williams surviving some hits and spinning and scoring, fading away on the left side. She uses the window. That's her first bucket. And we have come to a close in the first period. LSU with 27 first quarter points.
You see 12 points on 5 of 6 shooting, 1 of 2 from distance. She has 5 of LSU's 12 made field goals through the first 10 minutes of play.
So she and Morrow, 2 of those 3 veterans you were talking about. A 3-ball. Hammered home from deep. Wardle, Maya Wardle. LSU takes it away. A 3 is way strong from the wing.
She was the leading scorer for Arizona last year, 15 a game.
Eastern Kentucky University takes it away. And quickly getting to the rim, scooping and scoring is Recanati. Recanati's first bucket. LSU has done a good job of preventing high profit looks for her from the floor. Oh, what a pass down to Smith from Morrow. Morrow with a dandy dish right to Smith for the lay-in. Recanati finds a teammate. This is Costner backing away, flips it to the left side. 3-ball, a little bit strong, off the hands of Freehofer and put back in though. Lindsay with her first bucket. Day Wilson with a long 3. She rips it. Shooting 51% from the floor. Have a 34-18 lead with just under 6 minutes remaining in the first half. Angeles feeds it down low, and that's swatted away, rejected by Wolfenbarger.
The 6'5 forward out of Arkansas.
She gets another one. I'm going to howl for you.
Hungry like the Wolfenbarger.
That's not a good entry pass. That's number 9 against EKU in the first half. A 3 from the left side, and there's another one. Ripped home by Day Wilson.
Kim made a good point. She will go down there with those SEC posts and come away with the rebound.
Well, she plays very intelligently as well, and there's McGinnis Taylor using her body nicely on the right side to lay it in, 37-20. LSU in a bit of a lull here. Williams runs it down, fires, and line drives it home from the free throw line. That's 6 points for her. LSU has scored 10 points off turnovers, none for EKU. That's going to go to LSU. In the second quarter, LSU 39, EKU 20.
This game looks similar to the two exhibitions LSU played. They won them by 75 points on average over Xavier of New Orleans and LSU A. The Tigers shot 62% from the floor combined in those two games.
Johnson pulls up at the elbow and strokes another one. That's her first bucket in a while. 14 points. 12 of that coming in the first quarter. Gilbert snares the rebound deep in the lane. Stutter dribble, takes it down the right side, hanging and shooting and drawing a foul.
What a hot start to the season for LSU's junior from Georgia.
Gilbert hits one of two. The rebound is on the floor, and it bounces off an Eastern Kentucky University player.
Just 2 seasons ago.
In her first 2 years combined. Presence here in the Maravich Center. They were playing some of her music on the PA system. Shot clock at 4. Shot clock at 2. Well done underneath. Somehow Toussaint was able to get to that ball and use the angle and the window to score. That's her 8th point. And her first conventional bucket. 44-22. LSU can't convert on that possession. A runner off the window is no good. Rebound grab by LSU for the moment and then lost. Gilbert had it and then lost it to the much bigger player, McGinnis Taylor, who used her size to power it in.
Takes advantage when she can.
Less than a minute remains in our first half. Williams triple teamed and a lot of contact. No, EKU has not shot a free throw. There's about a 10-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. That's scooped up and around. Here come the Tigers. They've got time. Still 14 seconds left after that miss by Costner. Williams will take the last shot. We're down to 4, down to 2, down to 1. Williams got it. You got to guard her. That's her 10th point. And LSU on the late bucket by Williams might just play all 5 positions at one point during this season. She's got that capacity to do so. She'll throw it in at midcourt right now. And the Tigers start with Johnson, Smith, Williams, Morrow, and Day Wilson in the second half. With Garrett Walbert, I'm Lynn Rollins, and powering her way in and scoring is Aneesah Morrow, just like she did to open the game.
Morrow, unbelievable. Great start for her here in the second half.
That gives her 8 points. That's 14 now. Johnson will take the deep deuce and nails it. Recanati at the top. Gets it down to McGinnis Taylor. Trying to back in. 8 on the shot clock. Recanati lowering her shoulder, scooping with the left hand and scoring. Nicely done by the Italian. LSU 52. The Colonels 26. Smith can't handle that snap pass. It might have been a little behind her. And Toussaint returns quickly to the lineup. LSU breaks down defensively that time, and Angeles scores Altea Kara, that's her first name, Angelus. Nice move to the bucket. Now she came into this game 13 points short of 1,000. And Angelus, both are nearing 1,000. They'll get them in the next game or two. Williams spins and looks, leaps and fires, and bangs it home. She is silky smooth with that move. Smooth with a lot of O's. Smooth. Thank you for joining us for the season opener. LSU playing Eastern Kentucky University on this court for the first time. There had to be somebody open after the triple team, and Smith was able to find Williams. That's poked away by Flau'jae Johnson. Williams on the move, wards off a defender, shoots, bouncing, and scoring. She is so strong with the dribble, she can survive some contact. And she's got 14.
Now more points off turnovers for LSU. Now 3 Tigers in double-figure scoring.
That's Recanati with a quick and perhaps ill-advised release. She misses. That's rejected by Wolfenbarger. 60-28. And it's not even a full moon.
You never know, Lynn. You might start a trend in this building. Every time she goes off, you get the Wolf out.
Let's have some fun, shall we? That's Mikaylah Williams using the backboard. 62-28. Oh, what a move. Really well done by Costner, taking it among the taller players.
Costner was former teammates with LSU Tiger Kateri Poole at Ohio State in 22.
20 points against Purdue Fort Wayne in that first round loss. That's intercepted. Really quick snatching hands by Morrow. Morrow with a really fine read on that, spinning and going down on the floor. Is a 71% free throw shooter, but 80% last year for the Tigers. And this is her second year at LSU. And I believe that game was played in Paris, France.
Caught that game earlier today. An impressive showing, great competitive game.
Smith draws the foul. When she mentally becomes completely healthy, in other words, confidence that those repaired knees are going to hold up, and there's no reason to think that.
Had a nice start to the game. 7 points on 3 of 4 shooting, 5 boards in the first half. Looking to get on track here.
Oh, almost backcourt. Now they do call backcourt. There was no backcourt violation in women's basketball.
I do not remember that.
I told you it'd been a while. Flau'jae Johnson comes up a little bit short. And that is muscled in. Morrow showing that strength and determination.
Mom and Dad are here for the opener, along with her brother. Family affair. Always want to show out when the fam's in town.
And I'm told the first time that the entire family has been able to come to see a game. And of course she transferred from DePaul. Five rebounds, 3 assists, and 14 points. So Johnson with 20, Williams with 16, Morrow with 14. A deep rebound is taken off by Morrow. Johnson for 3, and she nestles it in. You've got to guard her out there. Her three-point shooting has improved dramatically. Smith grabs the rebound, but it's taken away from her. And a 3 ball comes up short. Smith gets another rebound. How many is that for her? It's at least 6, maybe 7. Make it 7.
LSU on an 8-0 run over the last 2 minutes.
Day Wilson avoids the double team and gets it down low for the score again. Morrow with 16 now. And that brings us to the end of the third quarter. 73-34. LSU rolling in game number 1 in Baton Rouge. Let's see who answers the bell for the Tigers. In the fourth quarter, it's Flau'jae Johnson, Amani Bartlett, Mikaylah Williams, Aneesah Morrow, and Cheyenne Day Wilson. Morrow continues her hot streak. That's 12 points in the second half alone. That's a swisher from deep range, and Recanati, who's been held in check, is able to score there. She's got 7 after that 3-ball. Nice 2-on-1 break and the lay-in by Recanati. So Recanati with back-to-back buckets. That brings a smile to her face. And a timeout is called by LSU. 7:20 to play. Jump shot, baseline, nestled home. That is strength by Mikaylah Williams. Del Rosario.
Flau'jae's also playing with 4 fouls.
She had a huge first quarter. Morrow had a huge third quarter. There's a beautiful reversal. Flau'jae tried to snap one to Del Rosario. There were too many hands in the way. A leaner from 12 feet. Does not go down for Recanati.
Clean block by Del Rosario that time.
And the pull-up jump shot. Swish! Gilbert.
Down low to Morrow.
Oh, using a wicked angle. It looked like she had taken herself too deep under the rim, was still able to lean back and kiss it off the window for the score. That's 20 for her. Del Rosario taking that rebound that missed everything. 5 for her. Gilbert hanging.
And she has 2,100 points for her career.
She's 1 rebound short of her 74th double-double in her career. LSU has doubled up Eastern Kentucky, 84-42.
EKU trying to score inside now. They're 6 of 29 from beyond the arc in this game.
Warnell can't get it to go from distance. Mikaylah Williams will check back in for LSU at the next opportunity. A 3 from the right wing. It's a cotton ball. Kaylin Gilbert.
Closer look at this 3-ball attempt by Gilbert. And she's been so good. 3 field goals here in this quarter. That one from distance. She's been able to penetrate and step back and shoot one.
She's got 9 points for the game, and there's another nice drive by Caitlin Costner as she just cuts through the defense and lays it home softly. Costner with 9. Look at Smith go to work. Smith with a strong rebound in traffic. Williams takes it away. Spinning. Looking for help. This is Johnson. She'll take it from straight away. Got it. It's a deep deuce. Her big toe was on the line. That's 25 points. Let's update you on Sa'Myah Smith. She's had her third career double-double, 11 points and 11 rebounds. And works hard and quietly to get it. Make it 13 points.
That was pretty. Hangs in the lane, catches the feed.
But no ill effects tonight. Morrow with another rebound. That gives her a double-double, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Smith from Johnson. Morrow, her 74th. 8 to shoot. Half a minute left in the game. That's a nice move by Brown, but it wouldn't go down. And LSU can dribble it out or take the last shot. 95-44 right now as we come to the end of the first game of the new women's college basketball season. The crowd is up chanting LSU, LSU. 95-44 the final. An impressive performance against a 22-win team from last year.